Welcome back into Infinax to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend. Before we jump into it, we're gonna go over the comments left on yesterday's video. Alright, so I got a reminder, Solomon and Abigail are not home, they're gone. I did forget, but by helping Ronberg, he married Abigail and left for Amsterdam. Yes, I did realize that when I went into Solomon's house and saw that nobody was there. Don't worry, you don't need honor right now. Even if I don't need it, I'd rather have some than not have some, because I've been doing a lot of things to cause me to lose it. Another reason I've been notified, I'd want to have about 50 slaves on my ship for a later on mission. And I know to take them, I'm gonna need to lose some honor. Let's see here. Since you're in Williamstead, you can look into upgrading the Holy Mercy's crew. Yes, we're going to do that first thing today, since we're here in Williamstead. And congrats, you may not have realized that group attack is now your default attack method. I don't know if you have the Cavalier's hat. I should. Also, Amulet School and Widowmaker, and don't forget about the Mangarosa Potion. That's basically your build now. Attack Speed, AoE Demon. I played it, it's hella fun, probably the strongest build in the game. We'll push back from the group attack. Which Mangarosa Potion, though? So... Ghoul is this ring. Steals energy from an opponent through the blade during a duel. So I'm guessing using this so that way I can spam my group attack more often is a good thing. I haven't seen a lot of Enchanted Bone, though. I don't know if I have that. I have been starting to collect Vampire Wings when I see them, though. So we've got a couple of those, I know that. And then I don't know about Widowmaker. Also, which Mangarosa Potion? I'm assuming Squall Potion? Simply because the scent stirs a battle frenzy evoking Clash of Blades in the heat of combat, so maybe this one? Because this one suggests it has something to do with your, sailing. And this one... Gun decks, so this has to do with probably, like, ship battle, so I'm guessing Squall is the one that I'd be wanting to use. But I don't know. Alright, let's get to the tavern.
You won't find cuisine better than ours around.
Normally put the comments away now, but I don't want to forget anything. So we have a couple of things to work on today. First is Shipyard.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Now, let's do a little bit of repair so I can see.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
I would need 465 ironwood.
Welcome, by the way, you were going. Quit distracting me from my work.
Currently, I have 43 ironwood. So we need a bit more ironwood. What was the other one here?
Ships are like people. Every one of them has
Their
a
ability
soul
of hull.
their own.
Okay. Alright, next thing I'm going to look at is the hat. So there's the Cavalier's hat. Killing enemy with cold arm, 25% energy. Yep. Group attacks with short weapons and heavy attacks with long weapons perform 7% faster. The energy alone is pretty good for most situations. I think a Lucky Hat's still my favorite, though. Alright. Next up. Do that. Mastery, talent tree, short, medium, curved weapons. So I can get Ottoman grip for curved weapons. I don't use a curved gun weapon, do I? No, I do. Medium, long, curved. So I could get an extra 18% damage here. %, there, medium, long, that'd be 20. So I can actually get quite a lot more damage out of my weapon. Okay. So we'll look into picking up these 4 skills here soon. We'll start with here because that's 20%, and then we'll go for the 18%. I wouldn't mind getting up to... where is it? So I know it's a thing for my guys where it makes it so that they can shoot through allies. What is that skill? Is it the all the way at the bottom one here? I want the skill that does that, so I don't have to worry about the game auto-aiming onto allies as much. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we got a lot of damage we can pick up. I want to go to my ship to look in here. What am I looking for, though? I forgot what I was going to look for. Widowmaker Amulet. Do I have any of those? No. So I don't know anything about that one. Oh, I got a second lucky hat now. Alright, what can I do about crafting the ghoul amulet? Yeah, I've only got 2 enchanted bones so far. So we'll pick up 2 of them. Put away the other ingredients. Okay, so we got the ghoul amulet. And then let's look at Squall Potion. I can technically make 8 of them? 7. I can make 7 of them. Because we use 2 of this, which I only have 14 right now. But let me know if that's the correct one. The Squall Potion. Alright. So after that, should be all wrapped up for now. We're not going to head to Havana for now. So for now, let's go turn in some of these quests real quick. Port Royal, Cumana, Portobello, Base Terre. I don't need that, right? So long ago. Caracas. So, Rocco. Alright. So first one's just south of us. Oh, pirate threats increased. Yeah, nobleman quest that we can turn in here. There's the tavern.
Succulent food, refreshing beverages, and
Between 6 and 8 p.m.
We got into such a terrible storm the other day.
Okay.
Ah, at last, a worthy conquest.
Okay. That one's done.
Anima Christi satisfegrat, obrus Christi salvami, sanguis Christi inhebrami, aqua lateris Christi lavami, passio Christi confortami, opone Iesus.
So there's still several we gotta find.
Intra tua Bulgaria
One's at Havana.
ni parmitas mi
So
separati
Portobello,
de,
Cumana,
maligno defendemi, in
and
hora
Port
mortis
Royal.
mia vocami, et ibe mi ventare ente.
So Cumana's over here, Portobello's here, Port Royal's here. We'll do it that order. We'll go there, there, and there. I think I want to go Port Royal for something else too. We'll clear these up.
Come on, don't irritate me.
Might as well use it while I have it. I don't have to go down there. It's straight out. Alright, let's do it in that order but reverse. Let's go to Port Royal first. I'm pretty sure I have some resources in my cargo hold that I can afford to drop. Wait, that's looking like a quest ship.
We've got company, Captain! I see a pennant! Lower away!
Alright. That was this one, right? No, it's a different one. Which one was it? I have no idea. Okay, here we go. Squall. Yeah, improvise it. Improves my combat skills. Back the last 2 days. So if I know there's a big battle, I want to drink a squall. Oh, now I got a new entry in the logbook. Ah, here we go. So let's put a prince. Okay. That's up there. French colony. Let's go all the way up there first then. And turn in all 4 of these quests. We'll hit Port Royal since we're here.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
Alright, and then this one is 6 and 8 p.m. at the church.
Anima Christi satisfegrat. Obrus Christi salva me. Sanguis Christi in febram.
Is there something you need? No?
There we
Then I'll
go.
be on my way.
So now we go up to Port-au-Prince. Looking to see if there's any sailors here. I don't see any. Also don't see a 224. We go up and around because I know there's pirates to the right. From here, it's almost straight northwest or northeast. I'll come to this side of the lands because I can jump. Oh, wait 12 hours. Little tiny church. Side's as big as the rest, though. Wait, what? Oh, 8 to 10 a.m. Interesting.
Ah, at last, a worthy conquest.
I'm getting a lot of doubloons by doing this, which is actually really nice because we were so low. We were down under 1,000, now we're back up to 2,500. I still have 2 more to turn in. These noble quests are really good for getting doubloons. I think earlier on I was only getting paid in pesos though, so I wonder at what point that changed. Or if the update changed that. I have no idea. We'll have to look into that. Alright, so Portobello and Cumana, our last 2 stops. Quick look around. We're still looking for 13 sailors. If we come across them.
Land has become very valuable in our day and age.
I thought that was going to give me a mission. I was going to check to see where he needed to go. I am overburdened. This is the doubloons. I decide what I want to know about the league suit. So what I'm wearing now is the Parade Cuirass, which gives us 24%. And Fancy, so Leadership 7. It's really freaking good. But reduces my movement speed by 5%. This one also does the same. So it protects less, but gives stealth, and it gives the fleet power 13%. Let's check the effect on my fleet power. Don't notice a change, really. Looks kind of cool, though. But it's less armor. So I don't know if that's the play. I tend to need a little bit more survivability. Alright. Portobello. Let's go. Actually, I'm going to stop back by Port Royal and pull some food and rum for now. I do need to start stockpiling resources again here throughout the week. And we can drop off some
where you were going.
stuff
Quit
here.
distracting me from my work.
So here they need ship silk, so we're gonna go ahead and unload our ship silk. I don't remember if resin and ropes go to the same place. I would have to imagine so. Alright, we don't have any rum here. Fortunate. We do have a bunch of food. Let's pull some of it. We'll have to buy some rum. I don't need it for a while yet, though.
It's a serious task.
So heading down from Port Royal, it's Portobello, a little bit to the left. Right on target. My only issue is I did not swap flag yet. Okay. Probably didn't have to turn around. I was probably close enough, but I'll live with it. Alright, is it morning or night at this one? Night.
You won't find cuisine better than ours.
I really dislike it when the cats use my desk as an escape route from each other. Where's the church in this town? Ah.
The sea is my home.
Wonder why I didn't
and
see it. I
that's
wasn't
all
looking
there
up.
is to it. Is there something you need? No? Then I'll be
Beautiful.
on my way.
It is helping out with the honor a bit. Not major, but a bit more comfortable now. Hey, a 224.
Hold up, Captain. Where were you rushing off to?
Wait, what? Did that not work right? Oh, there we go. Okay. Just very delayed on showing up.
Come on, don't irritate me.
Alright. Last stop on doing this. We're heading to Kimana.
I see a pennant.
Are they after me? I don't know why I did that. Going to Kimana. I saw the C name and it confused me.
Come on, don't irritate me.
Alright, logbook. 6 and 8 p.m. Just gotta find the church.
Anima Christi satis egra. Corpus Christi salva me.
Is there something you need? No?
There we
Then I'll be
go.
on.
Alright, logbook's looking a little bit cleaner now. I mean, we've still got a bunch to do, but that's just when we come across those ships, we'll clear them, and then as we get this lower, we'll clear it. I'm seeing new comments being left on my video. Let me look into this. I should have told that the name was Harpy or Garpy. I don't remember writing on it. Yes, the player here should guess themselves the name of the Zebek. Yeah. Guessing the name, that was cruel having to spell it right and everything. Spain. If Jackson was carrying the talisman with him and sailed across the sea, he would have been dead long ago. Yeah. Tells that he hid the amulet, and Charles goes, "Oh, so that's why you're still alive." No, I'm pretty sure that was me. Pretty sure I'm the one who said that. Alright. Get back to that. Alright. I want to go take a church quest. I want to see this. Reduce crew damage 5%. Because one of these is added on, yeah. Church quest 0 of 5. So we're going to head to a French. I'll make sure I'm working for the right church for me. And we're going to chat with our brother today. Once we're done with the church quest. At least that's my goal. Alright. Should be able to go to the church even at this hour, I believe.
Tempus fugit aeternitas manet.
Everything is quiet in the parish so far, my son. Thank you for the offer. But he doesn't have a quest for me. Darn. Alright. Well, we'll skip that for now. And go help my brother instead. It's been a while. Sound like when my cats are scratching at something. Doing it. Sorry about that. Sounded like he was scratching at a chair. All right. What's up, brother? Been a while.
Got any news, brother? I'm already sick and tiring of hanging around here.
I see. I see that you have news for me, Charles. Well, what's the word? Hopefully nothing grim. I followed the advice you gave me last time. And, come on, dear brother, don't drag it out. What's the good word? Some rumors have reached me of your ardent industriousness. But I wanted to hear it all from you. I've entered service with the Dutch West India Company and become a special tasks agent and close friends with the vice administrator of the company, Lucas Rodenberg. I managed to carry out several serious missions. In particular, I liquidated the actual English privateer. In addition, I've now got my own personal home on Antigua, and my pockets are clinking with money. Excellent, great job, Charles. I didn't doubt you for a moment. You'll go far, dear brother. Keeping yourself busy like that and forging relationships with such important people. Well, I didn't expect that. Congratulations. What shall we do now? Is it time to pay a visit to the Chevalier de Poincy? I feel quite prepared for a conversation with him. Have you already managed to put together the required sum of 1 million pesos? Yes. I currently possess the required sum. Excellent. Then I won't be staying in this casement much longer. Be on your way to Capsterville, it's on St. Christopher, and request an audience with the de Poincy. He should be at the governor's palace where he resides. Beyond that, just judge based on the situation. Remember, Poincy is slick, very slick. I've got a bad feeling that this whole shebang isn't going to go down as so easily. Go, brother, and be careful. I'll keep your precautions in mind. Don't fret, I wasn't born yesterday either. Off I go to see the old fox. See you later. This is not the way, right? No. I mean, I think the other way just puts you out over there by the prison, but... Alright. Gotta head to Capsterville. Which is fine, because we gotta take our resin and ropes there anyway. We can dump the rest of that. Let me dump these doubloons I just got as well. Our cat's being really freaking annoying right now.
another. Come a little closer.
About to be the most broke I've been in a while. How do I request an audience with them?
God-forsaken colony is a hell of a job.
I'm aware of that debt. Do you have the required sum with you? Of course I have. How else could it be? Come through the door to the right, on the right. Then Chevalier will receive you. Thanks. This one? Aha.
I'm pleased with your service. You're in my good grace.
Ah, Charles Demure himself. Glad to see you. I take it you've come here to discuss your brother's fate with me. I am ready to repay what he owes to the Order and to you personally. Splendid. I'll take them from you. You've shown yourself at your best, Charles. When will I receive the order for his release? Don't be in a hurry, young man. I can only respect that you pay off debts and protect your family. Ugh. Yawning like crazy still. I still haven't been sleeping great. Sorry about this, guys. It's really annoying while I'm reading dialogue to constantly be yawning. I just can't help it. Just tired all the time right now. It is a rare nobility these days, but money is not the main part of this sad story. Your brother received a large sum on the condition of carrying out a very delicate mission. As a faithful Catholic, he had sworn on the book that he would find a way to punish one insolent heretic and to restore the justice he violated, the glory of the Order and the Holy Church. But he won't be able to keep his word under arrest. If you release him, the two of us will be able to complete the mission much faster than if I did it all alone. See, my friend, your brother has given me a strong reason not to trust his decency. There are no guarantees that he won't escape and break his oath. So if you want to remove all accusations from him, take the oath yourself. I'll tell you the details. I wasn't expecting that, but you don't leave me any choice. I'll make my final decision after talking to my brother. I'm starting to really like you, Charles. One day, perhaps, we may become friends. Anyways, this is my last time releasing your brother. What? Give me my word that your family's reputation will not be harmed if you do what your brother did not. And you will be able to count on my friendship in the future. I'm just saying a completely farewell. Pointy is such a bastard. I had every reason to doubt his honesty. The money wasn't enough, and now I must do what my brother failed to do. Michael will give me the details as always. My brother is in real trouble, and I have to pull him out of it. I'm getting used to this kind of business. I've been working for people and cleaning up their messes since I arrived here. The bright side is the coins, and I like it. Just like my brother does, my life in Paris means nothing to me now. Who would have thought that a few years ago? But enough of that. Time to see Michael again. Alright, back down to seeing Michael again.
I see a pennant.
Why did that even pop up? I didn't click anything to pop it up. Oh, there's a ship here. I wasn't close enough?
We've got
There we go.
company, Captain.
Engage.
Lower away!
Alright, so this one's done. Bosse Terry. Between 6 and 8 p.m. I should be right near there. Yeah, it's right there. I'm gonna go turn that in real quick.
Captain!
Come follow me, all you enemy ships.
Anima Christi satisfegrant. Obrus Christi salvami. Sanguis Christi in
Is there
hebra.
something you need?
Aqua
No?
lateris
Then I'll be on my...
Alright, now we're up to almost 4,000 doubloons again.
Is there something you need? No?
Alright.
Then I'll be on my way.
Hold up, Captain. Where you rushing off to?
Thank you. $62 now. Nice. My leadership is maxed out. Might try that other armor. But it really doesn't affect my fleet power. Like, it moves it from here to here.
Got any news, brother?
Alright, ready
I'm
for some
already
more
sick
yawning.
and tiring of hanging around here.
Pleased to see you, Charles. Have you seen the Chevalier de Poincy? How did your meeting go? Yes, dear brother, we've met. And I have two pieces of news for you, good and bad. I'll start with the good one. I've taken care of your debt. The bad news is they won't release you until I fulfill your promise to sort things out with some heretic. It's exactly what I was afraid of. Poincy has been hot on your heels for a long time, Charles. That's why he has taken such an interest in you. You've built yourself quite a reputation in the Caribbean, and he has decided to use you to fulfill assignments that went down the pan. I get the feeling that you were well aware that you just didn't want to inform me before. It's all turning out smoothly. The money first, now your work. That doesn't happen by chance. Charles, don't look for a secret message where there isn't one. If only you had given Poincy the money the very first day you arrived. Well, I mean, let's say if you had it, he wouldn't have asked you for anything else. But now that he has taken an interest in you and seen how easily you settled it here and what you've managed to achieve, he has decided to exploit your talents. Right, because your talents are no longer satisfactory to him, are they? Alright. I see him at a dead end here. Who is this heretic? How can I find him? No need to search for him, he never leaves Tortuga. Remains under the protection of the bastion he built and the hordes of loyal Huguenots who serve his soldiers in the garrison? Serve as his soldiers. Therefore, every soldier is loyal to him. Pointsy meant Francis Levasseur, the governor of Tortuga. Huh. The Spanish still can't drag him out of there, and Pointsy seriously believed that I would be able to do so alone, without any support from the Navy, only because starting a civil war would be a grave political misstep due to the proximity of the Santo Domingo garrison. The old scoundrel is too concerned about his spotless career and forthcoming pension to risk everything like that. Nevertheless, Levasseur has gone too far and now represents a danger to the crown. I'm trying my best to remember. I know the name Levasseur, and I know you've given me some info about him, but it's been so long that I'm forgetting. I know I am. I'm gonna have to go back and read more. The Pointsy who appointed Levasseur to his current position himself considers this fearsome Huguenot a personal enemy, and is eager to replace him with the Maltese de Fontaine, my immediate superior under whose command I have arrived here from Malta. Glorious. First make 1 million, then assassinate the governor of Tortuga. What will my next assignment be? Organize a conspiracy in the Escorial? Damn. I'm not surprised you messed that thing up. Taking out a governor isn't like robbing Spanish merchants. Hope you had some kind of plan when you swore to pull the chestnuts out of the fire. To be completely honest, I didn't have any plans, since I was going to leave the service anyways and return to our family mansion if my risky venture succeeded. Personally, I don't give a damn about the Pointsy's problems. Surely he would have become much more flexible as soon as he saw the Indian gold. Well, currently he holds all the trump cards against us. I suppose I'll stay here as long as Levasseur is the governor of Tortuga. And why wouldn't the Maltese, led by de Fontaine, with their sights set on the governor's seat, storm Tortuga themselves? Imagine that. The order declares war on Louis. Don't be absurd. Such a scandal is out of the question. Only a private individual can capture Tortuga. A pirate or a Catholic adventurer like you. Afterwards, he can surrender the island to the control of the new governor. The points he will send. Such an act will look excellent from the point of view of the high-level policymakers. So is there any point in negotiating with pirates? The problem is that Levasseur holds authority over many pirates of the Brethren and beyond. He allows them to hide behind Tortuga's batteries and freely sell what they have plundered, taking a share of the booty. He used to share with De Pointsy, but he no longer does. The pirate ships will protect Tortuga and its garrison, which makes storming the fort even more difficult. Do you think this matter is a lost cause? There's always a solution, little brother. It is just not always visible on the surface. Not all pirates are sympathetic to the Huguenots of Tortuga. I know at least 2 influential pirates who consider Levasseur a traitor and scum. Talking about Stephen Dodson, also known as the Shark, and the legendary Baron of Mosquito Bay, Juan Svensson? Or Jan Venson? I don't know where to find the Shark. I've heard rumors that something happened and he had to leave his base at Isla Tesoro. But you can always find Svensson in Blueweld. He is a significant figure there. Do you suppose that this Svensson will help me? He will if you help him. Things aren't going too well for him at the moment, and the man could use loyal and talented people. You'll need to prove your usefulness to him first, before having a serious conversation. You will find a way to do so when you get there. I find it hard to give advice from here. I take it that you've decided to go on, Charles, since you keep asking questions. You see, I just gave away a heap sum of my own silver to the Pointsy. I amassed it through blood, sweat, and tears. I'm not sure you would have risked even a single for me if I were in your shoes. Charles, don't interrupt me. It would be foolish to return to Father empty-handed. The problem still isn't solved. You're behind bars under threat of being convicted for betraying the society. Quincy wouldn't hesitate to tarnish the Monper name if I don't carry out his request. It was written all over his face, so I'll be off to Bluewell to find a way to approach Svensson. In the meantime, you think about what else you've forgotten to tell me. For example, this is the first time I've heard from you about some Indian gold that you were supposed to bring to Pointsy. There are things that are better left hidden. You are right. I didn't tell you everything I know. Perhaps one day I'll tell you more, but not before the deal with Lavassier. It would be useless knowledge for now. I have no doubt that your touching concern for me is motivated only by your wish to save the honor of our family. By saving me, you are saving yourself first and foremost, and secondly, your chance to visit the finest houses in Paris. Am I wrong? I'm afraid it is no longer so, brother. You were right. These past months I've spent in the Caribbean have changed every fiber of me and my entire outlook. And I'm sure it's for the better. I don't really need those Parisian parlors anymore, and will be able to go on without the name Monper one day. The mirror isn't any worse. And now the only thing that truly pains me is the fact that your disgrace will leave a stain on our old father. He doesn't know the real situation that's actually happening here. Also, as you rightly said, the patrimony must be restored from its dire state, and $1 million paid for your freedom has considerably depleted my treasury. Not really. So, it will certainly need replenishing. You have excellently grasped all of life's lessons, Charles. I am truly happy for you, and I'm glad that you went ahead and accepted De Pointsy's request instead of sailing home to France. I hope everything turns out well for you and that you will be able to carry out what I was not able to do myself. I'm afraid I have no choice. Since my first day in the Caribbean, I've been doing everything alone. See you later, Michael. I think our next meeting will include the order for your release. Wait a minute, before you go to Jan Svensson, make sure you pay Marcus Tyrex a visit. He is the keeper of the code. He rules La Vega on Hispaniola. He has limitless authority among pirates, and the Spanish fear him to death. He helped me with the matter? Doubt it. I can't really tell which side he's on. Most likely he stands only for himself. You will need the Shark and Svensson anyways, but at this moment, Tyrex is the most powerful pirate out there. They elected him as the code keeper for a reason. Shouldn't ignore such an important figure. It could prove useful to get to know the pirates better before you meet Svensson. You may even make a name for yourself among them. And yet again, we're back to pirate talk. No way am I getting away from it, huh? Very well, I'll pay him a visit. To be a pirate and to do business with them are two entirely different things, brother. I hope you'll see the difference. Go to La Vega and ask Tyrex for a job. If you two don't get along, forget him and come back to me. Trying to remember where... Okay, yeah. La Vega's up there, right next to Tortuga, which is where we have to take out the governor. Which that sounds intimidating. Alright. Let me just head out of here. I did not go the right way. There we go. Alright. So, I'm going to leave it here for today. I've got to start getting ready for work. I'm also very tired. So, we will continue this tomorrow. But that's going to be it for today. I'm not left with too many questions since I know that we need to go to La Vega, talk with the big shot there of the pirates. And then we need to head to Bluewell to pick up aid from that one guy, Svensson. And then hopefully we'll learn more about the Shark, which is the other one we're supposed to get help from to take on Tortuga. My only concern is that from what I know, this is like considered quest under the Jolly Roger, which means more than likely we will end up losing our passenger here at some point when I have to fly the Jolly Roger, I'm assuming. Which is a shame, but that's gonna be it for now. Alright. Wait, what happened here? When did that happen? I don't remember. Oh well. Alright. That's gonna be it for today. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow.